smaller than yesterday. So that's a decrease. Hips are about 37.25, a little bit of a decrease. Thighs are about 1/4 under 21, so that's also a little bit of a decrease. So good news today. Weight says 136.2. So that's also a decrease. So good results today. I ate a lot of melon yesterday, honeydew melon. Like I said earlier, I'm on a melon kick lately. I've been eating tons of melon all day, every day, and I've really noticed some great improvements in my body. I used to have a problem with dry lips. I started drinking a lot more water, like the conventional store-bought bottled water, and it still wasn't really improving my dry lips. But since I started eating a lot of melon every day, I've been doing this for the past several days, I just noticed yesterday that I have not had a problem with my lips peeling anymore. So I think my body is getting the hydration it finally needs. So I don't know, I'm kind of relating that to this. Since I started eating melon, my lips have no longer been peeling, so I think that's why. And again, before I was drinking water, like the store-bought bottled water, and it still wasn't helping. But melon, since I started eating a lot of melon is probably, one of the most water-packed fruits, especially watermelon. Watermelon is probably the most water-packed fruits. Is cured my dry lips. So it's just food really is medicine. Healthy food really is medicine. It truly is raw enzymes. Big difference from cooked enzymes. Big difference. Denatured, inactive enzymes are different from active enzymes. A world of difference and a world of different effects on your body. So, I want to talk about how do you stay full on a raw vegan diet. Because sometimes when you're really hungry, raw food just doesn't really sound appealing. But it's just your psychological conditioning. If you grew up on cooked food, you grew up eating cooked food. It's going to take some transitioning time and some transformation in your thinking. So, first of all, you have to eat enough. Don't ever not eat when you're hungry. And I never juice because the fiber is what helps you feel full. And you shouldn't juice if you want to lose weight either. I don't think. I would never go on a juice fast just because to me that seems really stressful and I think I'd be really hungry. I've never even tried going on a juice fast and I have no desire to and I probably never will. Maybe just to experiment so I can experience firsthand what a juice fast does. But that would be the only reason I would go on a juice fast. One second. So, how do you stay full? Calories. You need calories and you need fiber. Well, you need all nutrients really, but you definitely need enough calories. Calories are energy. So don't be afraid of calories like I've been saying for many videos. I eat a lot of fat-rich fruits, fat and protein-rich fruits, and fruit seeds. I classify fruit seeds in the fruit category because fruit seeds come from fruits. So, coconut. There's about 1,500 calories in a coconut. Usually I can only eat about half of a coconut, but that's still a lot of coconut, a lot of calories, 700-800 calories. But if you can eat the whole thing, that's great. It's 1,500 calories in a coconut. I try to avoid packaged foods, but I have to get the nuts in a package sometimes. There's about over 1,000 calories in this bag, and I can eat one of these every day. Raw nuts are not fattening at all, by the way. And there's a myth that says, there's rumors out there that say that, things like nuts and coconuts and avocados are bad for your blood sugar. That is false. That is not true at all. Again, you cannot classify animal fat and bottled oil with healthy fat. There's a huge difference. If you were to go online or go to the library and research these things, you will see that these things are actually recommended for diabetics. So I don't know where that started, but it is not true. Healthy fats, slow digestion, and slow digestion is what is good for diabetics, good for blood sugar, low glycemic. So again, I don't know where that got started, where that rumor got started, but it is not true, it is false. Don't classify healthy fats with animal fat. They have different effects on the body, and bottled oil have different effects on the body. So totally fine for blood sugar, totally fine for diabetics, and avocados as well. And they also help you feel full because fats and proteins are digested slower, and they stay in your body a little longer. They're not difficult to digest, they're just digested a little bit slower. So this is also another thing that I eat a lot of to help me stay full. Nuts and coconut and avocados and fat, protein-rich foods. Okay, and lots of water-rich fruits like watermelon and melons, because water will help you feel full as well. So that's how I stay full on a raw vegan diet, and a lot of fat and protein-rich foods, and just a lot of water-rich foods, sweets, to get your sweet cravings in, and again, one coconut has 1,500 calories, and don't worry about calories. You can eat as many calories as you want. I eat at least 3,000 calories a day, sometimes up to 5,000 or 8,000 calories a day, depending on how much coconut, avocados, and nuts I eat. And they are completely non-fattening because they are natural. There's no such thing as a fattening raw fruit or fruit seed. They don't exist. They will not make you fat. As long as you don't eat the nuts that are covered in salt or processed sugar, or even roasted, may be bad for you. So yeah, that's the way I do it. You can, everyone has their own way of doing things. Some people put, 50 pieces of fruit in a blender and drink their meals to get their calories. I don't really do that because I don't think that's a natural way of eating, to drink liquid meals. But whatever floats your boat. I'm just sharing how I stay full on a raw vegan diet, and it works for me just fine. So, again, avocados, coconuts, raw nuts, raw, not roasted or salted, perfectly fine for diabetics. If you research it, you will see for yourself. Not the same as animal fat or bottled oil. Okay, so just read about it before. Don't even take my advice. Read for yourself. Read for yourself. Don't just listen to people and follow what people say. That's what I have done. I always get online and read for myself. Not just from one source. Go to multiple sources and make sure they're all saying the same thing. And even read the ones that are contradictory to see what they're saying. Okay, but you can usually just deduce what's common sense and what's not. Okay, so just read for yourself. Don't follow what anybody else says. Again, don't even follow what I say. Read for yourself and do what's best for you, and do what works for you. Whatever to keep you at a slim, healthy weight and feeling full. And if you have to drink smoothies, drink smoothies. But I rarely drink smoothies because I think chewing whole fiber is healthier, personally. Okay? But just do what's best for you. All right? Enjoy your day.